So we went to Grubhub. We did 2 orders, one for Applebee's and one for Burger King. That wasn't that bad. I was trying to get to Metro to get my phone changed over, and they said they closed at 9. It was like 8, and we went to the first one and it closed at 8. And then the next one at 9 and it was like 8:30, and lights was out, honey. Everything was like turned off, and supposedly they closed at 9. So that was a bit of a disappointment. Tomorrow I gotta get up and do my labs, so hopefully I don't know, everything opens at 10 and I'm trying to do my labs by 7, so I would still have to get up, go out and do everything all over again, which irks me. I like to do everything all at once. So I don't know. Metro was lying about their hours. That's what I want to say. Okay, I wish I could give a location right now, but why is it that when you have to do fasting labs, you want to eat all the time? I don't understand. I would be fine at this hour any other time. I would not be wanting to eat. I don't care. And I just drink water. But now that I have to do fasting labs, I'm like, I want chocolate, I want a cheeseburger, I want it all. I want French fries. I'm like, I want everything right now. But because I'm doing fasting labs, I can only dream of it. So hopefully your dreams don't produce, you know, glucose going high and all of that stuff, because if so, I'm in trouble tomorrow. But yeah, they're doing my ANA. They are doing, I have to do another urinalysis, so that's fun. C, reactive protein, CBC with differential, which is again CMP, hemoglobin, A1C, which is your glucose, and my lipid panel, so you can see how my cholesterol is doing. RPR, not quite sure what that is, and SED rate, I don't know what that is either. But then they're doing a urinalysis, and me to be diabetic so bad, like really bad. So, you know, let's see how it goes. Maybe this time they'll get what they want. If that's, I mean, because they're looking at me and they're like, bitch, you look like you diabetic, okay? So you need to come back with some diabetes, because everybody's like, you know, let me check your glucose. I'm like, the last person did, but okay. And then the next person, let me check your glucose. I'm like, why y'all so locked up on my glucose like that? I just did it like 4 days ago and it was fine again. So let's see if they get what they want. They're like, oh, well, this is the reason for all your troubles. You've been diabetic your whole life. You came out the womb diabetic. But look, if a bitch is diabetic, let me tell you, I'm gonna be working to get that out of the system. Okay, I will go completely vegan. Even it's hard. I can't even categorize myself as a pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan. That's like where I go. That's what I fall into. I don't know what that life is like, but yeah, I don't want to put a label on anything, so I'm all of that. I'm gonna see what their test results say. So I guess I'm gonna be ending the vlog right up in here. And good night. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Let's see what time it is where I stay. It is 9:43. So I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm gonna take you guys with me on my journey to get my blood taken. Hopefully the person knows what they're doing. Ain't nothing like a tech or nurse or MA that does not know what they're doing with the needles, because that should be hurting. Like, it really does. And then they blame you, like, your veins roll. Okay, but didn't you go to school to learn how to deal with rolling veins? Because I know I did. But have a good night, y'all. I'm becoming more consistent. So I'm up here trying. I love you guys. Good night. And I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye. So it's 6:55 in the morning. I'm getting ready to get my labs done. I'm tired. I woke up every like 15 to 30 minutes, and I feel and look like, I don't know, in here. So, I mean, you can see my bags in here, but they look way worse in person. So shout out to Canon for making cameras that improve your bags. But I'm getting ready to go. The dog, see, the dog was like hacking in his sleep and stuff last night, so I kept waking up for that. I don't know what else I was waking up for, but I would wake up like startled, like jumping, like scared out of my sleep. I sound like a man right now, so yeah. But I don't think I should take any of my supplements before I go, because I don't know, it's gonna mess with my test. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm waiting on Kevin so he can come with me, and it's really too early in the morning for someone like me that has not been getting sleep, and I really don't fall asleep till like probably 6, so I get like legitimately 2 hours of sleep, you know, on a regular day from 6 to 8. But I'm gonna start using that time that I'm awake and doing stuff. You're probably gonna see like these crazy late night thoughts from me on my vlogs, because I'm just awake thinking, and it's kind of like a high state of mind where you start feeling very deep. You're not sure if you're really being deep, but you feel deep, and then when you look back on the footage, you're like, oh, what the hell was I talking about? So yeah, that's how I feel. Like I'm in an altered state of mind throughout the night, and then in the morning I'm like, I mean, I should be altered still because I still didn't sleep, but 2 hours is better than no hours. So I have to be grateful for what I get, and I am very grateful for the 2 hours because I didn't get them today and I feel like crap. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hopefully I can come back and sleep a little bit. Doubtful, because usually once I'm up, so it's pretty doubtful. I might go mess up that stupid garage again, like, Alright, have a good day. So we made it. But I'm praying for somebody that could poke me right. And, you know, hopefully, I don't wear glasses. I probably should have invested in that. But somebody poking me right. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they're wide awake. They had their coffee. So good luck to me. I'm gonna let y'all know. I mean, it's really clean in here. I'm gonna have to show you guys how clean and how nice it is. So you guys can know too. All right, let me go. It was clean in there. It was really nice. The lady that did my draw, she was really good. My veins weren't collapsed. She was complaining about other people having collapsed veins, and it's already early in the morning, so to be going through that several times, I'm pretty sure she's annoyed. She's like, oh, thank God you have good veins. And she's like, look at the blood pouring out. She's such a vampire. But and it was easy. So then I had to give my urine, obviously. That was annoying because I hate that part. So yeah, it was good in there. It was nice and clean, and that's all I can ask for. Very professional. So yeah, she poked me right. I'm very happy, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Kevin?
Yes, I'm very happy that she was poked twice and just once. Who's had some experiences in the past with that, so I'm blessed that she came out.
At the hospital they had to do it twice.
Yeah, at the hospital she had to do it twice. So I'm very blessed that she came out happy.
So now we're going to that place, we love to hate, the post office, because last time I said it on a vlog, oh, we're going to close it that day. We did not close it that day because I didn't have my key with me. So now we have to do it again because I was not prepared. So yeah, and so we're at the post office. I decided not to go in because all they're doing is returning a key. So I was like, you could do that by yourself. But he said that I needed to go in, but you see me sitting here. So I just let him go in, and you know, I'm just waiting here watching the Meza family while I wait. I love them so much. I do. I love them so much. I got so jealous of the Cassells when they got to meet them because I wanted to meet. And he's talking about going to get something to eat because he's starving, even though we're around the corner from the house. But whatever, it is what it is. All I want is hot Cheetos. Like, all I'm fiending for is some hot Cheetos for the last, like, now I think it's 5 or 6 days. And yesterday I was really about to go. I was like, let me go to the store and get it because it's just nagging at me. But I had to do this fasting test, and you know how it is. It's just, the minute you can't have something is the minute you want it. Although the hot Cheetos have been in my throat, like I've been wanting it in my throat for like a long time now. So it wasn't just the fast, but the fast made it a lot more intense. So it was like, I want it right now. Kimana was like, no, you don't need hot Cheetos. And I felt like I did. I was like, I feel it in my throat, that my throat wants it. She's like, no. Yeah, sometimes she be parenting me, so Now that she's not here, I'm gonna do it behind her back. Yeah, Kimana, I'm getting my hot Cheetos. And they just opened up, so I don't see anything but like 5 cars. I don't see why it would take so long, but this particular freaking post office has been a nightmare since we got here. Yep, they got the 1 star from me. Yep, sure did. I was like, no, this is ridiculous how they run their business. It's no. So they got the 1 star, but for me the whole time it's been a nightmare. You know, they lost stuff that Kimana got, you know, for her birthday. They've told us they were forwarding mail when they weren't. Like, it's just been a nightmare. So yeah, I had to hit him with the 1 star. No, I think I might give him 2, because one time a guy did actually help us. So I really did, you know, I like to shout people out that do their part, you know, but for the most part it was just, they're like, well, we don't have enough people. And I get that, but at the same time, oh, I want to show you this person so bad, but I'm not gonna do that because that's ugly. But yeah, a lot of places out here, they don't give service that I'm used to. Even the crappy service I was used to, even the crappy service in San Diego was like amazing service compared to here. So it's kind of weird. The lighting shifted. It's taking longer than I thought. I don't know why. I mean, let me just hand the keys in and be like, I'm done. Peace. I don't want to deal with you anymore, post office. But everything takes a long time here. So alright, I guess I'll see you in the next clip, because I already said that like 10 minutes ago. And yeah, bye. Have you ever had a day where you don't like your family? Today is that day for me. I came back and my kitchen was a mess. And no one wanted to take ownership for anything. When Kimana let the dog out, the dog had peed the bed, and no one checked that if he just peed the bed. Like, everything was just wrong when I got back. Now, I take ownership for the part that I didn't let him out before I left, but after that, I don't know. It's really annoying. Really annoying to come home and not see things how you left it, with pots and pans on the stove, with dirt on the freaking floor that I just mopped like 4 times yesterday. It's really annoying. So today's the day I literally don't like my family, and I don't want to see anyone's face while I'm feeling like this. And I'm tired. I don't know. I just wish that they would learn to appreciate the things that I do for them, because it's annoying. I could see how when I was younger my mom used to go through like certain things and she would be upset, because it's frustrating. Like, the only thing you have to do is maintain your part. If you dirty a dish, you put it away. I'm not asking you to clean the whole freaking house, but like, clean the thing that you've done wrong. If you drop egg residue on the floor, clean it up after. You know, you maintain your part. If you dirty a dish, you clean it. You dirty something, you clean it. And that's just your little part. You made that mess, you could clean that up. Everyone here is grown enough to do that, but they don't. They're like, oh, the maid's gonna do it. Who's the maid? So yeah, today is the day I don't like nobody except for the dog. He doesn't, I mean, he had the accident in his crate because I didn't let him out when I left, but the whole plan was I was just gonna go get my labs done and come straight home and go back to bed. So I didn't let him out because I was supposed to be coming back home. But later, first we left later. Secondly, we ended up going to the post office and FedEx and Dollar General. So those things like add up on time. And by the time I got a hold to somebody, it was maybe like 9 o'clock. So yeah, and he was freaking out in the room by himself, I'm sure, the whole time, because he was kicking up his bed and stuff. So I had to come back and wash his stuff. But I can't blame him for something that he didn't do. Like, he didn't, you know, but he got scared anyways because I was yelling. So he got pissed off and was like, I'm gonna stay out of her way but be in her way at the same time. So I don't know, he wanted to be near me but away from me. But I don't blame him. I wouldn't be wanting to be near me either. I'm definitely part of my mom, and you know, the yelling started, and I don't like to yell. And I really don't. I've not raised my kids with yelling or anything, but as they get older, I get more frustrated with everybody because I'm like, come on now, you guys are old enough to know. And they cleaned up when they were younger, and it, like, wasn't an issue, but as I got older, now it's an issue. And their dad's never cleaned up. Like, he don't pick up a mop, a broom, a nothing himself. So that, yeah, it's just frustrating. So he just leaves things to be dirty, like, oh, she's gonna get it. But out of courtesy, I feel like you should just at least clean up your part. And the fact that I had to get on my husband so hard to put a dish in the dishwasher, just, it's frustrating. Like, why is it like this? Why can't you put your own dish in the dishwasher? And why do you have to be told to do that? So, I don't know. The dishwasher does the work. If I don't, like, take it from him and move it physically, then the dishwasher does it. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but yeah, I'm in one of those moods, so I'm gonna just stick to myself. Just me and my dog, like it normally is. It's the safer bet. It's the better way to do things. So I'm gonna just do that, because being around people right now does not sound good. But I will talk to you later. I might end the vlog here because I don't know. I don't even want to talk to myself at this point. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Some things have turned around since last time we spoke. I called my phone carrier to see if I can switch over Kimana's old phone because my phone's acting jank, and they switched it over for free. It was supposed to be $16, but I got it for free, so that's awesome. I did try to do it through the automated system. It didn't let me, so I'm excited about that. Everybody saw what kind of a crappy mood I'm in, so they cleaned up their own messes, which is cool, but no one is off the hook. Just know that. And I guess that's it. I tried to take a nap, but it didn't work, and all I did was get the voice from taking a nap, but I didn't nap, so that was sad. Oh, a lady at Dollar General came up to me and she was like, where did you get your cornrows done at? And I was like, oh, they're not cornrows, they're locks. And she was like, oh, and then she started telling me about her hair type and stuff like that. It was a Latina woman, and just her old iPhone that she only used for a little bit because she needed more data, which I can already tell I need more data, but I'm gonna rock with this because I don't want to pay no outrageous fees for phones. Like, these phone prices are like kind of ridiculous to me when they cost more than my mortgage, so I just cannot. I can't. It's crazy. 1 month's mortgage for me is $842, and a phone that costs more than that just does not seem right. You know, like, what is the world coming to that everybody accepted this is the norm? Like, to pay that much for a phone is wild to me. It was really, really wild like that, because no, that's expensive. Like, that's how many car payments? Like 4 car payments. That is paying off my furniture that I owe. That is like a bunch of vacation, all of our passports, plus a trip. Like, no, there's so much more I could be doing with that money than spending it on those phones. And all of you that have the phone, I'm not knocking you. It's just the way that my mind is set up, it can't comprehend it. You know what I mean? When you split it up in payments a little more, like, okay, I'm only paying $30 something extra on my bill, but at the end of the day, I would know that this came out to be more than $1,000 sometimes. Because if you want the real memory for an iPhone, like, you pay money for that. It's not cheap. I become debt free, maybe it wouldn't hurt. I don't know. It still would. I mean, then I would be thinking about, oh my god, that money could contribute to retirement funds or my Roth IRA or something like that. So still, I would be thinking that. It's just the way my mind's set up. But like I said, I'm not knocking anybody that out there that can do it, or parents can do it. I just can't do it, like, in my head. Kimana's always had the iPhone. She's always had the better phone. Because when it comes to them, I see it differently. Like, that's her thing. But I told her also it was my last one I'm buying her. So, yeah, I can't see myself doing it there. Alright, let me go. I'm tired. Yeah, let me go. Bye.